name is Emily Phillips. I'm a new mom, I work full-time, and I go to school full-time. I graduated Greenwood High School in 2018. From there, I attended UFAS, and that didn't work out. I believe I burned myself out in high school, but now my priorities have shifted, so I decided to come back to finish what I started. My target graduation is fall of 2025. I plan on obtaining my bachelor's in psychology, and then I will need to further my education by attaining my master's or doctorate. This journey will take time, patience, and perseverance, but I plan to face it head on. In 2018, I started a job at Boast Inc., working with my younger brother. Boast helps those who are mentally and physically disabled. There, they can get the care they need, like day-to-day hygiene and chores, to doctor's appointments and vacations. They also learn how to associate with the general public, go to activities, and even get a job. Many of the clients at Boast are nonverbal, but that doesn't mean they don't communicate. Some use ASL or physical movements. My younger brother suffers from cerebral palsy, autism, and several other disabilities. He was premature and suffered a brain bleed at birth, and the doctor said he wouldn't survive. He is still here 20 years later, and because of that miracle, my life changed completely. I grew up taking care of him, not because my parents didn't, but because that's what I wanted to do. He is technically nonverbal, only speaking a few words when prompted, but he understands most of what people ask or say to him. My experiences with him have led me to who I am today. I became more interested in mental health when my aunt was diagnosed manic bipolar. In January of 2022, I started a job at Valley Behavioral Health, and that's where I have been since. My aunt was a loving and outgoing spirit. She was unjustifiably fired from her job and taken off a medication she had been on for 30 plus years. And something in her brain had changed. She unknowingly caused my first panic attack on a family vacation in Mexico. It was one of the scariest moments of my life. Looking back now, I understand more of what she may have been going through. I see people every day who are in tough situations like she was in. Situations where life and death is a blurred line. It's scary. It's scary to see someone feeling that way and not know how to help or what to say. Scary to find someone in the process of trying to end their life. And scarier to find someone who has succeeded in ending their life. That is why I am here. I'm here to further my education so that I may better understand how to help people in these situations. On a lighter note, an interesting skill I've learned at work is that sometimes it takes more than just listening to someone, especially someone struggling with their mental health. Sometimes people need to know that you are really listening to them and not just shaking your head. According to the American Psychological Association's website, active listening is repeating statements and asking questions when needed. It is important to make the person feel heard. This is a key in almost every conversation I have at work and has now transferred into my everyday life. I love helping people, and I believe that I'm quite good at what I do. I believe with furthering my education, I will be able to help more people. I'd like to close with this quote from the textbook, Contemporary Public Speaking. By listening to each other and making space for others to speak, we all enrich our understanding of the issues and create greater opportunities for change. Chapter 4, page 62. Thank you.